What is up, guys? Glenn here with Street Truck Channel. So been in the shop, been trying to get some filming done here and there, but I've been working on the Blazer project and want to share a little bit of the progress with you guys. So let's go check it out and let's see where we're at. I think it's about 35, 36 degrees here in Middle Tennessee. It's extremely cold. My shop is an absolute mess. So let me cut this music off. As you can tell, the 4.3 4L60 is gone. That was a little bit more of a struggle than I thought. That little guy did not want to come out. Gotta love all the fasteners and wire and harness clips and brackets and trying to save some things here and there along the way, and not just cut and hack everything apart to get it out. Was a little challenging, but there it is. There's all the junk. There's the 4L60 junk. A little bit of a mess. I'm trying to get the wire and harness. I've got majority of it pulled out, and I'm trying to get everything else, all the little stuff pulled out, and hoses and things set off to the side. That way I can push it out and get it degreased and get it cleaned. That way, hopefully, I can get the 5.3 set in, and with it set in, hopefully I'll be able to start mocking some things up. So that's where we're at with that. I was doing a few small cosmetic things when I had a little free time. I can show you guys. Like I said, the shop is an absolute mess, so ignore all that. But I have now got the lower valence for the Blazer with the exhaust cutouts, and it is now 100% removable with Zeus fasteners. Luckily, there's about 7 or 8 of those little clips, or whatever you want to call them, that hang over on the valence that slip through the metal bumper. That works very well with keeping it in place with the Zeus fasteners pulled back. So that worked out really well for what I'm planning to do. That way now I can remove my trailer, or remove my valence, while loading and unloading the Blazer on the trailer, because believe it or not, this little Blazer is actually very low to the ground, and without extending my ramps or throwing wood underneath the ramps to space the Blazer up, I just decided to go ahead and make life a little bit easier, and now I can quickly remove the front valence on and off, and not have to worry about none of that stuff. So that kind of helps me out a little bit, and so that's where I'm at on a lot of that. I do have, you can't really see it, I had a bunch of the stuff to relocate the battery come in finally. A bunch of the ends for the wire. I've got the wire, I think it's aught 2, maybe aught 0, I can't remember. And then while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put the safety switch so I can kill the power. And biggest reason why I did these, because I do still plan to run an alternator, is I'm going to be moving the battery towards the back. What I would like to do to be able to mount these is so that for some reason the battery goes dead, the little latch or the little button that's on the dash that has to have power to unlock the latch, if the battery's dead, it won't unlock the latch. And this little guy, it don't work. It's broke, and I don't feel like messing with it. So I'm gonna put these on here. That way I can jump it off, hit the button, open the glass, and be able to get to my battery with no issues, not have to fight and mess with a bunch of stuff. And if I decide to go with a setup that doesn't require an alternator, if I decide to pull that later on, and they'll already be there. So that's where I'm at on the LSXtreme project. I've been bouncing around a name. I've been calling this the LSXtreme, but I want to name it. I want to give it a proper name. I've got a name in my head that I'm thinking I'm going to go with. I think it would be a very, very cool name and get a lot of attention at the track. But if you guys would drop in the comments what you think I should name this Blazer Extreme. I'm curious to see some of the names that you guys could come up with, and I hope, like I said, I'm gonna keep updating you guys. I know I've been behind a little bit. Weather's been very cold, and some things have been going on. Like I said, I've been planning a wedding, so I'm in the middle of doing that with my fiance. So that kind of slows things down for me a little bit as far as working on things. But I'm gonna try to continue updating you guys on this, on my buddy Drew Arnold's OBS Sierra. The motor situation had some parts get mixed up, so it pushed the motor assembly back a few weeks. He's got all that worked out. Parts should be here this week, and the assembly process should be done this coming up weekend, and I'll be able to finally get y'all the assembly footage for both Cephas, the motor that's going in the Sierra, the OBS Sierra. I know a bunch of you guys love that truck on the channel. So that's where we're at, guys. If you like the channel and haven't already subscribed, go hit the subscribe button. If you would, please share these videos. I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I hope you enjoy some of the footage.